It is 100% harder to not think negatively than it is to think positively. You're going to hear a lot of people, and even me, I tell people to think positively, and you really can't even start to think positively until you stop all the negativity from coming in. And I think that's like a trauma feature that we all kind of have, that we want to think the most negative thing possible, and then when the most negative thing possible doesn't happen, we feel as though we have a little bit of control in the situation. So we say, oh my God, if this happens, and then that certain thing doesn't happen, then we feel like we had a little bit of control, when really that's all the wrong way to go about it. You should not be thinking negatively at all, and it's really hard to break the habit. But what you can do day by day is, instead of thinking positively and instead of thinking negatively, don't think at all about the situation. Just don't have an opinion on something. And that is probably way easier said than done, but you have to start practicing it. Like, I've noticed in my day-to-day life, someone will come ask me something about the news, or someone will come ask me something about anything, and they're trying to get a reaction out of me, and not everything deserves a reaction or to get you emotionally involved. So a lot of times you just say, hey, listen, I'm not educated enough to form an opinion on that, or I just don't care about the situation, honestly. And that is step one into thinking more positively, is to not let everything get a reaction out of you. Now, the second question really you need to start asking yourself is, I know a lot of people think, what if it doesn't work out? Well, you can shift that question slightly and start saying, what if it does? What if it does? What if it does work out? What if my product does start selling? What if we do get this rental property? What if they do accept my offer? Whenever you shift your thinking to that kind of thinking, your whole world changes, because our whole reality is hinged on our thinking. There's 7 billion of us on the planet, and we all have our own version of our own reality, which is crazy. We don't all live in the same reality. And we all know that from talking to other people. You'll speak to some people and you're just like, where are you living? What planet are you on, guy? And that's just how it is. Third thing I've learned about all this is that your mind will give up way before your body does. Way before. So if you have a side hustle, if you have a main hustle, if you have your own thing going on, your body will keep working. You can keep working. It's your mind that tells you, no, that's enough for the day. We need to head on in. We need to put these tools up. We need to put the chicken batter down. Whatever it is that you do, your mind will talk you out of it. For whatever reason, our mind is almost against us in a way, until we get it trained up like a muscle to say, no, this is what we're going to do. I don't know if everybody's timeline is filled up with the same motivational stuff, but mine is. And the other day, there was a story about a mechanic, a black guy. He owned a mechanic shop. He'd been a mechanic for like 20-something years. And then one day just decided, hey, I'm going to go be a doctor. Guy's a doctor now. And it's crazy how you can just shift your mind and go do whatever it is that you want to do. Truly is amazing. And now to tell you what else is truly amazing about this video right here. Lee lost a crock right here. I've got one crock in my hand. He is searching for his other one and found it. Found it in this flood. We're actually on a highway right here, but you can't tell because of so much water. But Lee, not giving up, staying positive, jumps in. Actually pretty dangerous, don't do this. Swam in and found his crock because he stayed positive, for one. He didn't quit. He said he was going to find it. And look at him. Swimming. We almost lost him right here, but he got that crock, baby. There he goes. Look at him.